Good morning, Eagles. My name is Wyatt. Here at GJ, our mission is to be prompt, polite, and prepared, and our vision is that every student will graduate with the skills necessary to be successful in a college or career. Today, we're going to have Kate looking at the sticker and vinyl cutting industry, and Christina showing us a little bit about goats. Get ready, Eagles, because ENN starts right now. Before we get into the show, let's see what's going on here around campus. If you are interested in summer cross-country conditioning, contact Coach Robo. The last day of school will be this Thursday, June 3rd. Orientation will be Friday, August 6th, and we'll return to school on August 10th. First up today, we're going to have Kate looking at the sticker and vinyl industry. I hear it's really booming now.
A globally growing industry is the vinyl cutting and sticker making industry. A senior here at George Jenkins has started her own vinyl cutting business, and today we're going to get an inside look of the what, why, and how. Now let's visit Ava Slinker to learn more about her business and take a look at what the industry requires.
I became interested in vinyl cutting when I was little because my mom and my dad had a sign and vinyl business that I used to help with. I used to cut the stickers and help my dad pick them apart. 10 years later, I started coming across more and more people who wanted stickers for their cars and their trucks, and I decided to use that as an opportunity for some side money.
Vinyl is a thin, waterproof material made of plastic that can be cut into any design and then adhered to a solid surface or even clothing items.
I think in order to have a successful vinyl business, you need to be able to keep up with what everybody's wanting, know what's popular colors, being able to have those in stock, having a wide color selection, and being able to be pretty flexible and versatile with what people are wanting when they ask you for something. I make quite a few different things. I do custom stickers, I do Instagram handles, Snapchats, I do business logos, I do custom logos. I also do t-shirts, hoodies. I can pretty much do anything, it just depends on what the person is wanting.
Vinyl decals are used as promotional tools and decoration by many companies and people in general.
If someone were wanting to start a vinyl business like I did, a few things that I would suggest they use to get started would be a computer, a vinyl cutting software, a vinyl cutter, rolls of vinyl, the basic tools, and then masking.
Thank you, Ava, for that information on what it takes to have a sticker making operation. Remember, Eagles, it's never too early for you to get involved and build a business of your own. I'm Kate, ENN.
Thanks, Kate. The sticker industry is really interesting. Next, we're going to have Christina showing us a little bit about goats.
Good morning, Eagles. My name is Christina Galucci, and I'm going to be showing you all a day in the life of a goat. Let's go see what they're up to. Sleep is not the most important thing on a goat's to-do list. They would far rather be awake and causing trouble. However, they do need sleep. They are extremely light sleepers and will wake up to any and all sounds. They get about 5 hours of sleep at night, and they nap during the day. Usually, if a goat is in a herd, it sleeps huddled together for protection during the night. The first thing a goat does when it wakes up is it eats. They usually go for hay or grass in the morning and then eat their grains in the afternoon. After they're done eating, they like to jump around on these tires and the balance beam that we put up for them. Goats have a natural inclination to jump and climb on wherever their hoofs take them, so it's really important to provide stuff for them to hop around on. This usually preoccupies them for most of the day. After they've had their fun, goats need some time to recover. So, afternoons are when they typically take their naps or they just lay down and rest. If it's really hot outside, they usually sleep in the shade, but most of the time they just lay down wherever they want. Now, if you've ever seen a goat or a cow just laying down and looking like it's chewing gum, that is actually a process called rumination or cud chewing. This is basically when they regurgitate food, chew it a second time, and then swallow it again. I know this sounds really gross to us, but it really helps out their digestive system, and it gets all the nutrients and the fibers from the feed completely. In the afternoons, this is usually when the owners come and feed their goats grain. They usually eat for about 25 to 30 minutes or until they decide they're done and walk away. We also use this time to work with our goats and get them prepared for show. This includes halter training, presentations, this is when we brush them down, all that good stuff. As we draw closer to the night, this is when goats become more feisty. They will usually headbutt each other more at night and plan their escapes. But As they unwind for the night, they eventually fall asleep, and the entire process starts over again in the morning. That's all I have for you today, Eagles. I'm Christina Galucci, signing off from ENN.
Thanks, Christina. Goats are a really cool animal. Before the end of the show, we have a quick PSA, so sit tight, Eagles.
Don't litter. It's important to keep our earth clean.
That's all we have for today, Eagles. I'm Wyatt, signing off from ENN.